thanks for joining us today. And I'm Karen Hagelin from First Weber Realty, and I have something really exciting to show you today. I am at a new business in West Allis called Three Sisters Furniture. And I just kind of happened upon them recently. They're right down the street from where I live, so really close by. And I think you're going to be really excited to meet these ladies and find out what they do. So let's get started. This is Svetlana and this is Dushka.
Hello.
I don't know your last name, but and they have another sister named
Vesna.
Okay, and she's not here right now, but they're going to tell you all about this brand new business that's been here for about a year.
A little bit over a year. Yes.
Okay, and where are you guys from?
We are originally from Bosnia. We came to the United States in 1997.
Oh, okay.
So we were Serbian refugees, and we were actually in a concentration camp, and then our family had the opportunity to come to the United States in '97. And our family settled in Milwaukee, so we are really excited to be here, and we've been here ever since. And Milwaukee, the entire Milwaukee community welcomed us with open arms.
Oh, that's great to hear. I bet you guys can really relate to the Ukrainians right now, huh? And what they're going through.
Yes.
Yeah, what an awful situation. Well, can you just describe what you do here?
Sure. So we're a small family-owned, women-owned business. Our focus is on restoration and customization of furniture. So we work with clients to meet their needs on whatever they're looking for to have done with their furniture. Whether it's a piece that they already owned that has been in their family and kind of passed on and has a lot of sentimental value, and they're looking to freshen it up and kind of update it a little bit, change the style, change the look, or if they're looking for a new piece, we work with them too.
So is pretty much everything you do custom made then?
Well, not everything. I think we're getting more into that now, so we definitely love working with customers to customize everything, but we do have certain pieces that we find interesting and just kind of try different techniques with and do as fun.
So sometimes we may just get a dresser and do with it as we wish, if you will, depending on how we feel that day. But oftentimes we have clients reaching out for specific requests. And I would also make sure that we point out that we do specialize in wood furniture, so we do not. I know we've had customers reach out about couches and repairs and things of that nature. We specialize only in wood furniture.
Okay. That's important to know. Where is there any particular place other than the furniture people bring to you that you like to get your furniture from? Your older
We
furniture?
get it everywhere. Marketplace, real estate sales, rummage sales, garage sales, people contacting us if they're getting rid of stuff.
Yes.
So as long as it's a good condition, quality piece, we're, and we have a need for it, we'll consider it.
What about, I know I didn't tell you guys, but I'm just kind of curious. How do you price things? I mean, how are your prices compared to, say, like buying a brand new piece?
That's a great question. I think our prices are very reasonable. So anyone, aside from big box stores that offer furniture that generally does not last long, I think our prices are very, very reasonable. Not only do you get a quality piece of furniture one of the two options clients usually have when they come to us, whether they can send us a message and say they're looking for a particular item and give us the dimensions potentially and say, okay, I'm looking for a dresser of this size with this many drawers in this style, whether it's mid-century modern or vintage, whatever it is that they might like. And then we actually do the work. So we look for that particular style and then we send them pictures of what we find with the dimensions and see if that would work. And if that's what works for them, then we kind of discuss options. What would you like to have done to this particular piece? We pick it up, we customize it based on our conversation with the client and their particular style and decor, as Svetlana mentioned. And then they can have that for many generations. So we generally do focus on really higher quality wood furniture. We do not go and just buy, furniture that's made out of particle board and whatnot.
Right.
We really focus on wood. And I think the other option is too, as she shared, we have clients that reach out to us and say, oh, I've had this piece of furniture that's been in my family for generations. and I would like to update it to match. I just purchased a new house and I would like it to match my new style and decor. What can we do with it? And then we actually do even go and do home visits and home consultations,
Very
and then we
nice.
can take a look, and that gives us a better insight and opportunity to really get into the client's home, see what their style is,
Right,
what is
sure.
it that they're trying to do, what space we're working with, and then together we work with them from every step of the way to make sure that we create a look that works for them.
Oh, that's really
And
nice.
anybody who's recently shopped for furniture knows pretty much everything's on back order, so with us, the
Oh, yeah.
turnaround time is a lot
Right,
faster.
exactly.
So a lot of times people appreciate being able to get their items a lot quicker than waiting for.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good point.
Absolutely.
Something I hadn't really thought about. And how did you guys get interested in furniture? Was it like in the family? Did somebody
That's
teach this or?
That's a great question. Actually, it started during COVID. It was basically, we're looking for a creative outlet or something where we can spend time together and spend time outside. And what we ended up doing is, after finding some furniture on the side of basically that was discarded and it was really good quality, we gave it a try and just to see how they would turn out, and we restored it. And honestly, quickly after that, it started picking up. We sold it on Facebook Marketplace, and people started reaching out and asking us, well, do you have another dresser like that? Or can you make this for me? Do you have a website?
That's really cool.
So we kind of used...
So it's really been a new thing.
Absolutely.
For you. Wow,
And
that's
then
great.
we just joined forces, all three of us, and we each have a different background and different skill set, if you will. So we work very well together, and I think combine our efforts to really customize the piece and make sure that we enjoy the process and we enjoy working with clients and really giving them that one-of-a-kind piece of furniture.
Can you give us an idea of like how long a piece might take? I know it depends on how detailed it is.
Yeah,
that
I
type of
think
thing,
it
but-
varies on the what we're doing to it for one. For example, if we're staining a piece, it's gonna take a lot longer to actually sand and get it to that natural.
But are we talking weeks, months?
So our general turnaround on a piece is 1 to 2 weeks is what we aim for. Is there times there it takes longer? Sure, but that's generally what we kind of aim for.
Well, that's very
Generally, 1 to
very
2
fast.
weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So-
wonderful. I know.
And we're always open to learning new techniques. So none of us really have a background in woodworking or
Okay.
repairs or anything like that. So we're always open to trying new techniques. We're up for a challenge. So whatever comes our way, we'll try it.
That's wonderful. Well, what are you finding to be your biggest challenges right now with a new business?
Well, being a small business, starting out, obviously, is getting our name out there, having people know where we are. We are obviously not in a storefront, we're by appointment only, so a lot of our advertising is on social media and word of mouth, so we appreciate all our repeat customers, our friends, family who share about our business and, help us get our customers.
Okay, it's good to know. It's appointment only. Okay, all right. And then, have you had any really like strange or odd requests since you've been doing this?
We like to put a positive spin on it and not call it strange or odd. We've had some unique requests, but like I said, we're always up for a challenge, so we are here to please our customers, work with them, and figure out a way to make it happen. I think one of the things that I would like to point out for our customers to know is that we don't specialize in repairs, and as Dushka mentioned, we're not really focused on like couch repairs, and we do some reupholstery, but our primary purpose is restoration and refinishing.
Have you done any? Have you ever painted upholstery? I
I-
was just reading an
Yes.
article about that.
So I was very excited to do this very recently. We had a client who was interested in having her chair that she acquired that was antique, and it was a leather chair with wood trim, so we were very excited to do the trim for her, and she inquired if we would be able to repaint or refinish the leather, and we have not done it before, but
You actually painted
We
the
did.
leather?
yes,
Yes.
so there's
Oh, wow.
there's paint that's specifically made for that, and it
Oh, I
looked
didn't
like
know
magic. It was
amazing. Yeah, the results were just phenomenal.
That's good to know. Yeah.
We were
Yes.
very, very pleased as well. So, like Stefan said, we love to try new techniques. So, whenever we are approached about with a question or what a client is looking for, we can always either try it on another piece of furniture and make sure that we, and test. but we're always looking for ways to definitely serve our customers and our community, and we really enjoy it. We enjoy going to people's homes and learning about them and learning about the history of the furniture. We've had clients, we had a client recently who had a desk that was restored by us, and she said, I've had this since I was a little girl, since I was 7, 8 years old, and and now she's a grandmother, so she still keeps that desk. So it's beautiful. We really enjoy that, and we get to connect, and we get to connect with our clients, and it's not just this piece of furniture. It actually has a lot of meaning, and a lot of
And you're
sentimental.
recycling too, besides, so it's good for the environment.
So we definitely try to keep a focus on that.
Absolutely.
We hate for things to go into the landfill and try to do our piece to help the environment.
Well, is there anything in particular, is there a reason that you picked this neighborhood to have this, or is there any particular thing you really like about this area in West Allis?
So I live in the area, so I'm familiar with the area. I think that one of the biggest things that we've found out is that West Allis has been very friendly to us as a business. We try to support other small businesses in the area, which we weren't familiar with prior to moving into the area. So especially during the summer when it's nice, we like to go for walks, go out for lunch, or support the chocolate shop down the street, buy gifts for friends and family and the local businesses. So it's very important for us to be able to do that and get to know other businesses in the area.
And we love the sense of community here in West Allis. And I think as we were choosing a place for our business, we obviously explored other areas as well, but felt like West Allis definitely had that sense of community and was very small business friendly. And we definitely we were happy that we made that choice to.
Oh, I totally agree. I mean, that this is all what this website is all about, is supporting local businesses and trying to get everybody to know who else here and everybody get to know each other, which there's a lot of research in that, the more people know each other in a community, the safer it is.
Absolutely.
And, we need more of that. So West Allis is a great little community, and I really want to, spread the news of especially all these new businesses that have been coming up in the last few years. So I guess, okay, we'll wrap this up. Once again, my name is Karen Hageland. I am a realtor here in the Milwaukee area, and my husband and I work together as a team. So if you have any real estate needs, please go onto the real estate tab on this site and look me up, send me a message, give me a call, whatever. So hope to see you next time. Thanks for joining us.